Good evening, educators. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about Snip Snap books. Teachers, you're going to love this the most. If you don't already do this, you're going to love it. Why? Because kids love it. Moms do this. Dads, caregivers, grandparents, childcare. This is so much fun. I've been hanging on to this for a while because I thought I was going to present it to a MOPS group, and it just never happened. So here it is. I'm going to share it now. Okay. I did not make this up. It's so great. So a Snip Snap book is a book you make yourself, and it can be for recreating a book you already love. It can become a journal. It can be a science notebook. Whatever. It's a book to write in. So here we go. Let me see if I can do this without. Okay. So here's 2 pieces of paper. You might want to do 3, but for the video, I'm just going to make 2. And you can use scissors or not. Snip, snap. Snip, snap. Snip, snap, snip. Fine motor skills, it takes some serious ones. So, scissors again, if that's too hard. All right, fold it forwards, fold it backwards. Patterns. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. You got a Snip Snap book. Title, and this one will have 2 more pages, which maybe if you're doing art or something, that would be enough. However, let me show you what kids can do for recreating. I know if you're not a teacher, you probably don't have access to books like this. This is a guided reading book, but what I'm going to show you is particularly young readers need a pattern. So this one's called The Farm. Remember my song? You can say the or you can say the, but you always spell it T-H-E. The is one of the most important words that kids will learn, and they can learn it early with the song. Anyway, so they'll be able to read this easily. The Farm. There's the title page. The Farm. So the pigs, the ducks, and so on. Should they have a period here? No, they should not. But I'm not a publisher, so what are you going to do? So here's this pattern book. It's a pattern because it's the same words every time with just one thing changing, and the picture helps you know what it says. And then the last page is The Farm. Okay, so say you love this book and you want your child or your student to recreate it. So make a Snip Snap book. Put the title on, have them write their name. They can write The Farm. Only you know where they are and what they need. But just as an example, I did not put the periods because it's not a sentence. So this is one of a gazillion ways you could use a Snip Snap book. But my idea for you tonight was to have them practice the word the, if it's a new word for them. And then maybe you wrote goat. Did you use their ideas for their animals? I hope so. But if they're very needy in that way, you can come up with the names of the animals, and their only job would be to write the on every page. So with 3 pieces of paper, you have plenty of pages on the inside to add different, hopefully, words. And then how about that? The farmer. We're still starting with a capital. I just can't put a period. It just makes me crazy. And so then they have a book that they can read that they made. They're the author. And what else are they? They're going to be the illustrator. And this is another place where you can reiterate that the picture has to match the words. And so that is a whole lot of literacy right there. and they love making these Snip Snapbooks. Again, it does not have to be literacy. It could be art or science or math or anything else that you need something to write on. It's a blank slate. I want to hear your ideas. Tell me how you're going to use this, how you already use this at home, at school, for yourself, for art, just a doodle page. This would be something great to have in the car for travel. So many things. Please, please, I haven't begged before, but I really, really, when I say I want to hear your ideas, I really do. I want this to be a page where teachers and parents and all of us that work with young children share our ideas, because the best ideas come from somebody else, don't they? Like I said, I didn't make this up, but I'm sharing it with you because it's amazing. Whoops, there we go. And everybody needs to do it. So tell me about this. Tell me about all your other great ideas too. All right, have a good evening, educators.